things were better back then. I don't know if any of you guys can relate with this, but seriously, things were better back in the days. You see, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I really sometimes miss the good old days. You get me? And back then, I feel like there wasn't so much chaos and bad things going on all the time, which nowadays, me personally, I try to block and ignore now. A lot of bad things, negativities. And I feel like back then, things were better. You get me? Like, seriously, things were better back then. Like, I feel like there was more tranquility. People were more friendlier. Everybody got along more. Things weren't so divided. Whereas now, I just feel like everything is so divided. You get me? From politics, a lot of things. And I just really feel like back then, things were better. You get me? Even like the things we used to watch on television. You get me? The shows, the cartoons. You get me? The sports. You get me? There used to be more realness to things. Now it's just everything feels like it's been washed out and like they sucked the life out of it. You get me? And it really just feels like everybody's trying to profit now. Everything is being done now like for a profit game. That's really what it feels like. You get me, guys? And it's very saddening. To me, I feel it very saddening. The music, everything. You get me? Back then, the music had more meaning. Everything was a lot better. And when you used to listen to Michael Jackson, you get me? Sometimes to me, Tupac in the 90s was one of the best rappers ever that when I used to listen to his lyrics, and I still do to this day sometimes, I'm not going to lie, like, it's more meaningful. You get me? You relate to the words. You get me? It's just the 80s, the music had more meaning. You feel the pain in it. And even right now, I'm not going to lie, there's times I work out in the gym and I listen to 80s music, you get me, which is the music from back then. And I don't even listen to any of the hip-hop that's out right now. You get me? Like, I don't even know half of any of the people that are out right now in this music time right now, like, because even with such the influx of like AI, like a lot of people don't even know sometimes who's real or not. There's just nowadays even a lot of fake music songs being made by that, you get me? But back then, you get me, back then in the old days, like, I just feel like, you get me, I grew up in the 90s and that was my childhood. And really, back then, the music in the 90s and even in the late 80s, all that, like the early 80s, the mid 80s, all that, like, I was too young at that time, but I also grew up with the 90s, and I'm like, I see how really good the music was back then. You get me? Compared to now. Like, now it's just everything's a profit. It's almost like the artists that are out right now, they're being brainwashed to just rap or talk about certain things that they're being paid to only rap about. You get me? Because it's something about the culture and how, you get me? It just feels weird. You get me? Like everything feels really weird to me. Like, nothing is relatable. You get me? And nowadays, it's just nothing but unhappiness. Like, people seem unhappy, nothing but chaos in the streets and bad things going on. And I just feel like really, like, deeply, things were better back then. You get me? And I'm sure you guys can relate with this. And to anybody watching on YouTube right now, in society, anywhere, on social media, anywhere, wherever this video ends up, things were better back then, okay? And I wish that it can come back. You get me? Like, even for sports, the basketball, football, you get me? And everything, the boxing, the UFC, everything just felt more real. You get me? And I just feel like we've come to a time now that just everything feels so fake and there's no authenticity anymore. And to be honest, like, I'm trying to be more authentic even with myself and be real with myself. Like, I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to blind myself like I feel like a lot of people in this generation is doing right now. I feel like a lot of people are blinding themselves to the reality. You get me? That AI is really taking out the authenticity in a lot of things, even from content creation, making music, even from editing a video. Like they're trying to make it now like where these platforms are now gonna do everything for you, which is really not authentic. Like authentic creativity back then, you get me? It wasn't like that. We didn't depend, as you guys probably know, a lot of people grew up in the same 90s and all this early 2000s and everything. Back then, things weren't like that. You get me? People really had to put the work. If you were trying to sell music, you had to go out in the streets back then and really try to sell your CDs from a trunk and like, you get me, and just word of mouth. You get me? It wasn't so much about social media and like and all this stuff. You get me? And really back then, like there was more authenticity. Like people would really speak more about their what they currently are really going through their lives or the pain they were feeling at the moment. You get me? It's just now it just feels a lot of it is scripted, fake. You get me? No authenticity. You get me? And I feel like back then a lot of things weren't like that. You get me? Things were more real. Like even movies, like I feel some movies were scripted, but like all movies are always sometimes scripted. You get me? We always have there's always a director, a film producer, film directors who produce all this with writers, you get me, screenwriters, and movies are always scripted, but back then I feel like they knew how to tell more stories. You get me? More meaningful stories that relate to the pain in society, what people were really going through, and you can relate more to the movies, and the actors seem even more natural in their acting. And I just feel like now in these modern times, like it just doesn't feel like that anymore. You get me? Like everything is really not authentic anymore, and things were better back then. I truly feel like this. You get me? I'm really sharing my thoughts here, guys. If you guys don't know me, I do a lot of talk vlogs and I just speak my mind sometimes a lot. You get me? I have a lot of videos on this channel where I speak my mind and my thoughts a lot in here. You get me? And kind of like I do a lot of unfiltered talk. You get me? I really just speak my mind on certain topics and I like to just express myself, and it's really therapeutic. You get me? But this is really how I feel deeply that things were better back then in general, like from music, everything, creativity. It's almost like there's a lost art in a lot of things, even in sports. You get me? Like, and it's very saddening the state of the world and this modern generation and society right now. You get me? And I really don't like how things are right now. You get me? And really my value with this is just that I'm trying to like share this with people so that everyone could, I'm sure people could relate with this. This is really, if you are authentic, you can relate with all this, with what I'm saying, that things were better back then. You see, the new generation that's out right now, people growing up either in their teens or 20s or whatever, they don't really know about that. They never grew up in those times or when things were different. You get me? Back then, things were different. You get me, guys? And really, I feel like either somebody needs to speak about it or, you get me, or we're just gonna lose everything all at once. We're never gonna have creativity ever again. Like, you get me? Everything's just gonna, the future is just gonna change. Everything's gonna be no more authentic. And is this really gonna be the future, guys? You get me? Like, is this the future? We're just gonna always depend on fake things, AI, and like all types of stuff, and like, and it's just like it makes me think like this society. You get me? What is gonna be the future? You get me? But I just feel like a lot of it, the way things are right now in general, you get me? Everything's really divided, and I really miss how things were back then. I feel like things were more calmer, more people were more friendly, as I said. You get me? And you get me? And just everybody doesn't seem genuine anymore. And nobody seems authentic anymore. You get me? That's my main thing that I'm trying to share in this video. You get me, guys? But if you don't know me, guys, if you, I don't know, I know there's a lot of people who probably see my videos, but you get me? If you're new here, thank you guys for watching the video. You get me? And feel free to subscribe if you want. If you don't, then it's fine and whatever. You get me? But hopefully you guys can relate with what I'm saying. You get me? And how things were really better back then. You get me? But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will catch you guys in another little future video like usual. You get me? I'm always making some type of videos every now and then. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.